Okay, approximately 6:30 that evening, we received a call of a hit-and-run crash in the area of Green Hill Road. One of our troopers responded to the area. He was informed of where the vehicle had gone up, where it drove up a driveway into a residence. So the trooper went up to that residence to try to investigate, at which point in time he was confronted by a 49-year-old male. An altercation did ensue. That male did open fire on our trooper, hitting him multiple times. Our trooper was able to return some fire and then retreat from the scene, at which point in time some local agencies responded to the area, as well as our CERT team. They established a perimeter. After a little bit of time, the suspect did surrender and he was taken into custody. Our trooper was taken to Hershey Medical Center, where he's currently seeking treatment.
How many times was he hit?
We're not going to get into those details right now. He was hit. He was struck multiple times.
When you say altercation, what kind of altercation?
I'm not too sure of those specifics at this point. I mean, this is a fresh incident, just occurred a couple hours ago, so we're still trying to figure out all those details. Obviously, the number one concern at this point was getting that trooper out of the scene and getting him the help that he needs at this point.
Non-life-threatening injuries?
He was struck multiple times. Like I said, just occurred. So, hoping not.
You don't know his condition at this point?
At this point in time, I don't have an update on his condition, no.
So was there a chase, and then there was a crash, and then gunfire?
There was no chase or anything
No chase?
like that. We got a call about a hit-and-run crash that occurred. I believe it was one of the neighbors actually directed our trooper up to the residence where he saw that vehicle go into, and that's when our trooper went up to that residence and was confronted by the 49-year-old suspect.
Was the 49-year-old suspect a part of that crash?
I believe that he was the driver, yes.
Was the suspect hit with bullets, and is he in the hospital as well?
He was taken for treatment. I don't know if he was struck with any of the rounds or not at this point.
As far as his name, can you release that now?
We're not going to be releasing that, the trooper's name or the suspect's name at this point.
How old was the trooper?
I don't have his age. We're not going to get into those details right now. We're still trying to make notifications and stuff like that. So,
what did he crash into?
The report came in that this individual was striking mailboxes as he was driving down the roadway.
So do you believe he may have been intoxicated?
It's a possibility, but once again, that's not. We don't know at this point in time because all this stuff is still under investigation.
What kind of guns did he have on his person or in his property?
I'm not going to get into those details yet. Like I said, all this stuff is still under investigation at this point.
Multiple guns, though?
It's still under investigation.
And then just to clarify, so you're saying he did the hit and runs with the mailboxes and then pulled into the house that he pulled into? Was it his, just a random person's house? Explain that.
I don't have those details. I believe that it was his residence. He was on his way home or whatever. Like I said, we got a call that a vehicle was striking mailboxes, hit and run crash. So when our trooper responded, I believe that a neighbor actually pointed that trooper up to that residence. He said, "Hey, I saw the vehicle go up there." That's when our trooper went up to the residence to investigate, and that's when he was confronted.
Where exactly was this? What 100 block of was it closed?
It was the 7600 block of Green Mill. Does that sound right?
Green Mill?
Is that the road down there? Sorry. What I write?
And so he was taken for treatment, but you can't confirm whether he was hit.
I don't have those details at this point.
All right.
We're still sorting all that stuff out.
So, did you send her release out? Yet?
Yep.
Or?
Yep.
Okay.
You got?
Not yet. That's what I was looking for. The street name.
Just double check.